Stop everything. The internet is currently in a heated debate trying to uncover the true identity of the new Shinju introduced in the Boruto manga. Some people are adamant that this Shinju is Naruto, while others insist it is Shinki, Gaara's son. In today's video, we will analyze each point of this controversy and reveal the true identity of this new Shinju. I can tell you that the final answer is controversial, so stay tuned because this video is full of explanations. But the real controversy is that you, well-informed nerd, are not subscribed to the Nerdficando channel. Here, you get Boruto videos that fully explain the manga, and the biggest revelation of all will be your complete understanding of the Boruto universe. So, come be a part of this family by subscribing and activating the notification bell. How a Shinju is created? In Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, Shinjus have become a significant threat. They were created from the Jubi and the modifications made with the claw marks. For a Shinju to be created, a ninja must be captured by a dirty claw, and then transformed into a tree. These beings are essentially part of the divine tree, and have the same purpose of devouring chakra at any cost. Therefore, when a ninja is trapped in these trees, their chakra and genes are drained to create the Shinjus we know. Just as the divine tree absorbs the chakra of those trapped in it, people trapped in the trees also have their vital energy absorbed. This is how Shinjus like Hidari were created, with Sasuke serving as the basis for their creation. That's why Hidari uses Chidori and fire techniques. Matsuri was created based on Mogi, which is why she showed Earth-style powers. Mamushi was created based on Bug's chakra, and since Bug is not a ninja, Mamushi didn't show any special powers, only the wood style, which is standard among Shinjus due to the Jubi's influence. However, there is a mystery in the creation of Shinjus regarding Jura's origin. It hasn't been revealed who was trapped in a tree for his creation, but there is a strong possibility that he is the reincarnation of the Jubi itself, which is why he is the only one with the six-path symbol on his back and can use Bijudama like the Jubi. How does a spine soul work? In Chapter 13 of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, a new spine soul was introduced along with a fifth Shinju, whose identity is dividing the internet between Naruto and Shinki, Gaara's son. But before revealing who this new Shinju is, we need to talk about spine souls. This new chakra fruit is more important than it seems. Spine souls are the essence of each Shinju. When a Shinju is defeated, it doesn't die immediately. Instead, it is converted into a chakra fruit with its chakra and genes. This is what happened with Hidari. Even though he was defeated by Boruto, he was revived by the Shinjus using the cube from the Jubi's dimension along with the divine tree. This cube seems to have the powers of Code's claw marks. The only known way to kill a Shinju is to defeat it and obtain its spine soul, because once this fruit rots, it is impossible to bring the Shinjus back to life, as Jura himself mentioned in Chapter 13 of the manga. Additionally, if a new spine soul has been revealed, it means that someone defeated a fifth Shinju, just like what happened with Hidari. Perhaps Kashin Koji defeated this fifth Shinju, as he mentioned seeing a spine soul in Chapter 12. Has Naruto become a Shinju? One of the most discussed theories in Chapter 13 of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex is that the new Shinju revealed through Kashin Koji's power to see the future is simply Naruto. This fifth Shinju really has a face similar to Naruto's, especially when we observe the marks on its face and the resemblance to the Baryon mode and Kurama mode. If this Shinju is indeed Naruto, it would have several consequences. The first is that the Naruto clone would likely be a villain and an enemy of Konoha, possibly targeting Himawari or Boruto, as we know that the emotional connection of those trapped in the trees serves as the basis for the creation of a Shinju's instincts, like Hidari, who wants to devour Sarada, and Mamushi, who wants to devour Ada. Naruto as a villain would bring a significant twist to the manga, as everyone missed Naruto after his supposed death. This new villain would likely have control over Rasengan and Sage Mode, as well as all of Naruto's transformations and the wood style, which is basic among the Shinjus. However, despite the intriguing idea of Naruto as a villain, there are some pieces of evidence that might completely refute the notion of Naruto being a Shinju. Does this really make sense? The theory that the new Shinju is Naruto is indeed intriguing, but some facts suggest otherwise. This theory is almost entirely based on the idea that any living being that exists or has ever existed can become a Shinju, even if they haven't turned into a tree like Jura, whose creation remains unclear. This claim was made in Chapter 4 of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, but Jura's statement refers to the lives that existed in the Jubi's dimension, not to the creation of Shinjus or ninjas from Earth. To clarify, the planet where the Jubi was located was destroyed by the Divine Tree, and when Jura was created, he was referring to those lives. That's why he said, "The lives that were lost on this planet, the Divine Tree absorbs all chakra that exists or has ever existed." The main argument for claiming that this new Shinju is a Naruto clone is based on this statement, but it does not pertain to the creation of Shinjus. It was a misinterpretation of the manga, as Jura was speaking about the lives taken by the Divine Tree on that specific planet. Moreover, this fifth Shinju is clearly small, even smaller than Matsuri. If it were a Naruto clone, it should be the same size as Hidari, since the height of a Shinju is determined by the height of the person who was trapped in the trees. Regarding Jura, he is indeed a mystery, as we don't know how he was created. The Jubi might have created him with Ishiki's chakra, or perhaps Jura is a manifestation of the Jubi itself, as Jura is the only Shinju with the 6 paths symbol on his back, which represents the Jubi's chakra, and he is also the only one who can use Bijudamas. Therefore, his creation might have a plausible explanation. Is the new Shinju Shinki? Yes, the most likely theory is that the new Shinju is a clone of Shinki, Gaara's son, who masters magnetism and iron sand. We can see that this fifth Shinju, revealed by Kashinkoji, is clearly smaller compared to Hidari and Jura. If it were Naruto, it should be taller. Additionally, this fifth Shinju has the same facial markings as Shinki. It is unlikely to be Naruto, as he is sealed in Kawaki's Daikokuten dimension. It is impossible for a Gaarasuja to capture Naruto at the moment, and as we saw in the previous topic, Shinjus are created based on the chakra and genes of other people. With Naruto being inaccessible, the theory that he is the villain loses its strength and basis in the story. Moreover, this fifth Shinju was found as an essence, which means he was defeated more easily than Hidari. If it were Naruto, he would be stronger than that. Another fact pointing to Shinki being the new Shinju is that it was confirmed in Chapter 13 that Sasuke was sealed in the Land of Wind, near the sand village where Shinki lives. It is more likely that Shinki was trapped in a tree than Naruto, who is sealed in a dimension where time does not pass. Another interesting point is that if we pay attention to the image of the 5 Shinjus, we notice that they are arranged from strongest to weakest, with Jura at the forefront, followed by Hidari, Matsuri, Mamushi, and this new Shinju. Since he was defeated off screen, it is obvious that this new Shinju is weaker. If he were a clone of Naruto, he would be tall and very powerful. This new Shinju has all of Shinki's traits, from the facial markings to the size, which is much smaller than Naruto's. This new Shinju is bound to spark a lot of controversy. Who do you think it will want to devour? And if you want to stay updated with all the latest news from the Boruto manga, make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Here on the Nerdficando channel, you become the most informed nerd in the Naruto community, thanks to the Nerdficando team. More videos that you'll enjoy are playing on the screen.